Hello and welcome to Cedius Namake here, your somewhat slovenly VTuber. Hi, hello, welcome. I am technically on time, as in stream started on time. Am I ready? No. Am I here? Yes. So hi Stiggy, you are bloody hot off the draw. Hi Nero. Oh, the gifts don't wave, that's alright. We're learning. As you can see, I actually made things happen. There's ad warnings. It hasn't told me the ads have stopped. I presume they've stopped. Have I broken ads? Oh god, what have I broken now? But, no, we've got 5 more seconds, so if any luck, in a second it's going to tell me the ads have stopped. Oh god. Yes, it's working! My chat works! And there's ads, there's little bounces everywhere. Right. So, does this work? Yes. Fantastic. Let's go into the other streaming site. I should be live over here, damn it. Show me my live stream. Because I need to change it to live chat in case anybody comes over, and I just need to open it so I can see what's going on. Don't tell me it's upcoming. It's not. No, it's live. I see. Well, can you distinguish the upcoming from the live ones? Anyway, we're nearly there. I promise I'm nearly there. You've probably got a billion audios, but hopefully we fix that. Oh, you haven't got any audio either. You haven't got the good stuff. Stop muting me. I need to be heard. Let the people hear me. There we go. Let's turn it down. No, that's up, that's up. Oh, God, I had 2 ways to choose. I chose the wrong one. Right, then. Right, left, hip, hop, up, down. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Okay, right. We're going to lock in and do the bloody practice first because I haven't been doing that. So let's hop over. Where's OBS? Oh, God, I need to put this third monitor up. I will put the third monitor up this year. By the end of this year, I will have monitor number 3. I just need to get used to not alt-tabbing everything. I just need to use the start bar, but I haven't used start bars. Well, I lie. Every app I use is on the start bar. I use the start bar to launch apps, and that's it. Other than that, we just alt-tab for everything. Or start tab if I'm feeling sadistic. So how's my window view looking? Broken. Good enough. Let's go over there. Now, why is it broken? Who bloody knows? Well, I know who broke it. It was me. I was having a little OBS moment, so if I go up to window capture, where art does our window capture? It's that one. Unlock that and then resize it. You can't see me, but I am scrambling in the background. There's a magic button in it. Oh, you've been preparing this. It's fun, isn't it? We have a couple of other options, but I didn't think they were as good. Hold on, let me edit transformation. Go up to what do I want? I want 2560 by 1440. Whoop. Transition and lock it in. Yeah, there's a magic button in OBS which is called resize output source size, and it changes everything to whatever you have open at that very minute. It resizes every single window in OBS to be that size, which is the stupidest button ever. Even all the ones that are locked to stop them being edited get resized to this new size. So I did press that yesterday and broke everything. Where I was trying to get, I think it was actually when I was... You found the new button already. Ugh. And look, did you hear it? Did it make a sound? I'm still blushing. Desist in your blushing. Stop that. That was... Okay, hold on. Back in to mix it up. Why am I still blushing? If I go to head pats and go to edit, sound, wait, and then turn... does the head pat not run as long? Oh, hold on. Let me try that again. Sorry, we're getting distracted here. Well, we need a live test anyway. Let me test it. Head pats. Run the redeem. Try it again. There we go. Being petted, being petted, being petted, being petted. And it stopped. Who knows? Don't question. But yeah, I learned how, well, Mix It Up works is a strong statement. It's got a lot of options. I learned how to do that one. And there's one more you haven't found yet that I set up in there. So now I have 3 actionable redeems. Did I find some new assets? I did find a new asset. You're being scammed. What have you been scammed out of? Is it because you've only got 30,000 songs in your iPod? That was it. Where's the time? Hold on, the timer needs to move over a little bit. So I did rebuild everything. As I've been fretting to for like the last 3 months, I have actually rebuilt everything. You spent 3,000 points. Hold on, let me find the chat. I wasn't looking at the chat. Have I missed it? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I do have a chat window somewhere. It's in that one. Let me check. Chaos mode. Is chaos mode not working? Don't worry, we'll run chaos mode 3 times for you because I've got infinite. Good question. Right. Let me, it's a channel point redeem. It should be linked. Connections. Are we connected? We're connected to Twitch. Hold on, we're in the back end. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did test all this beforehand, and it was working. So, obviously, going live has completely scuppered it. Trigger options, whitelist, event manager. Yeah. Channel points. Chaos mode. Is it called something different on here? Hold on. Oh, God, this is getting cut from the VOD. And then go into stream manager. Go into my viewer reward. Go to power-ups and channel points. Manage channel points. Have I spelled chaos mode correctly? I have spelled chaos mode correctly. Edit. Right, let's just copy and paste it just in case we've upset it. That's definitely it. Okay. That's set up. That's enabled. Okay. Go back over here. Let's save it. It's not working in general. Is that the problem? Maybe we've just broken. Let me escape that. Restart it. Okay, restart it. As I said, I do apologise. You will get your refund. I'll rerun it. Come on, you can do this, Tits. Oh. Twitch integrated throwing system is not responding. That's probably related. Let's launch it again. Third time is the charm. It does appear we have killed. It's crashed out again. Noted. I'm sorry we've broken it. You will be refunded tomorrow. Or what I'm going to do is if it's not going to run, we'll crash it out. We'll do the 10 minutes of kanji practice, and then we'll come back and see if it's working. It feels like working in 10 minutes. Let's just check Task Manager. You can't see Task Manager and see... I mean, it's that or I have to update it. I mean, I'm due an update on it, but I've just been refusing to because it was working. Genuinely, I was working on it like within the last hour, and it was working. So I do apologise, but yeah. Let's go do some practice. That's me. Hide that over there. Let's have chat on the other screen. That would be useful, wouldn't it? So I'll do the 10 minutes of practice. Also, you were threatening me before this stream with something. I forgot what you were threatening me with, but there was definitely something I was being threatened with. Oh, I need OBS back. OBS. Boing, boing, boing. Drag you over there. Maybe even there. There looks good, doesn't it? Restart the timer. I'll run my timer. And where did I put MS Paint? The most useful of all that paint. Oh, God. White. Okay. Resize paint. Jesus Christ. I thought... Oh, God. I thought I'd sorted this all out. Transform. Here, transform. 2560. 2. No, we probably don't want paint in 1440. We probably want that. What's a quarter of 1440? 250 plus 50, 310. And then we want it to go not 256. We want it. Oh, what's that? 1280. Half 1280 is gonna be 640. Maybe that's what we want. Well, that looks terrible. I don't know how pixels work. Let me just do this. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's probably about it. I'm retired. I'm going to say the G word in a minute. Oh, slots. You're gambling. What are you gambling on? Or do you just want to gamble? Right, hold on. Start reviewing. Late winter. We know bloody late winter. Okay, that looks useful. unless there was a giant man in the way of the screen, which could possibly be the case. Okay, group those 2 tabs. This is what I get for rebuilding this. Oh God, there was a group option. How do I group them? Group selected items. There we go. And then we can just put me over here. Can I borrow £50? I mean, yes. And if TITS was working, you could deliver £50. Right. Time has been ticking, so let's stop procrastinating. Late winter is that one. Well, looks better than that, but yeah. What are you planning to spend your £50 on? Self. Oh, not me, myself, and I. See. Oh, that looks promising, doesn't it? Look what's that. Is that running in the background? Right. Function F9. Okay, promising. I owe you a chaos mode, don't I? Okay. Well, I owe you 3 chaos mode, but we'll space them out. Let's test it. Interesting. Very interesting. It's not working. We might have to stop her. Hold on. Well, you can see what's going on there back. No, I don't want to spoil the surprise. You don't want to see it. Hold on. Let me transition back to... Let me turn TITS off for a second. So I can play a bit in the background. Let's see. Throw scene, trigger manager. Okay, that worked. That worked. Now, if I use my own channel points to redeem it, my very own money, of my infinite channel points, do it, infinite channel point, activate. And none of them working. Maybe it's not connected to Twitch? This could become an impromptu troubleshooting stream. Connections. Twitch. It's connected to Twitch. It's connected to VTube Studio. That's good. I can see it. So why are the redeems not working? Trigger manager. What's the name? Well, there's only one answer for this, isn't there? It's to run absolutely all of them and see which ones do and don't work. So yeet. Activate. I'm waiting. Still waiting. Okay, right. Do you know what? I think we're going to give up on that for a minute. God, my wonderful new system. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Don't worry, I fixed it. Give me 1 secundo and it's going to work like you always dreamed. What's that one called? That is called... Do I still have that one? Is it gone? Oh, no, it's still there. I was worried we'd lost Drop for a second. Drop's still there. Okay, so there's 2 different name boxes in TITS. One of the name boxes is what the action is called, and the other one is what the redeem title is. And I've been filling in the name, not the redeem title, because why would they be different? Because on Mix It Up, they're the same thing. So there we go. So you might get unscammed in a second. Ooh, emotes. That's nice. Also, the emotes are bigger so I can see what's going on. Okay, so... for the final time, let's try it. It's working! You can't see it's working, but it's working. There we go. Turn that off. Go back into OBS. Reactivate it. Right. Okay. I don't know if you heard... What is that emote? Oh, God, what is it? That is a... Who is it? Annie... What? There we did it. It worked, didn't it? I heard it. And now to unscam you. Did you hear what was going? There you go. Chaos mode. Activate. I felt like you had too many channel points, and this seemed the easiest way to get rid of them because, as everybody knows, caring for a streamer is a quarter of the job, and then abusing him is 3 more quarters. Also, what did you want £50 for? I'm still unclear why you require £50. Right. Restart the time. You're not making me... Oh my god, really? You're going to make me study? What a bitch. Right, restart the timer. Refresh. I'll even restart my in-person timer. Put you over there. Okay, self. You mean doing 1 kanji wasn't enough to learn Japanese? This is disgusting. And I hate doing this bit because I can't see chat properly. Oh, that's the point. I can just pull up chat on my phone. That's what I was doing before this. Oh, and I had a yap to go on today. A ramble. Yap is a strong term. Like, old man yelling at cloud ramble is more sort of what I do. Oh, what's my name? That's my name. Why did I pick such a difficult bloody name? God, there's a bloody sheep VTuber who sits there and like tells you how to be a better VTuber, and I still didn't listen. There we go. That's me. That probably evened out the timer. And she's got the most difficult like corpo name, even though she's not a corpo. She's cool though. But yeah, and she's like, don't pick a difficult name. And I thought this will be an easy name. Did I like the album? I'll be honest, it's not really my thing. I listened to the entire thing. It surprised me a little bit because I thought it was a male vocalist and occasionally the woman came on and it sounded kind of like Numi a little bit. It's not a joke when I say I used to play back in a death metal band. It was fine. It was very easy listening, but it was okay. I don't mean to be rude, but it's not massive my thing. I said it wasn't a joke that I played a death metal band. That was real. When my hands used to work properly, I played, death metal. And I used to be able to scream. I can't scream anymore. Doesn't help my lungs this shot as well. My hands, my lungs, I'm failing. We're approaching, we've passed like 25, this is it, it's over the hill. I know it's one of your favourite albums as well, which is why I made sure to listen to the whole thing. But unfortunately, yeah, I can only say it's okay. I do apologise. Like, I did give it the full shot. I am sorry. It's hit and miss. It's the same with SARS and Neuro stuff as well. I don't like all of it, but I do like half of it. Brain. And it's weird as well because there's some like poppy stuff I do listen to, but that was also, it felt kind of like it went a bit concept for a while there as well. And I thought like, oh, it's not buffering properly. No, that stutter was intentional. So it was interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Anyway, where was I? That's it. Not practicing. By one side, bollocks. No, we're not meant to say those words. I've even started using the special word replacer. Exclamations. Boulder dash, that's what we're using. There we go. I literally have an Excel document because what else would I like thinking? Like I said, I'm going to become the Excel streamer / OneNote. Although I'm going to try and move off OneNote, and I know I need to move to LibreOffice. And I'm running out of excuses. To be fair, I have done a bunch of back end work on setting up OBS and brain, and on setting up TITS and Mix It Up. So I deserve some slack. Not too much though. What else is going on? As I said, I owe you 2 more Chaos modes, so let me know when you want them. By one side, don't remember it. Oh, that's it! That's what I couldn't remember. That's ridiculous. Also, you said you had something to discuss on stream. What are you about to discuss on stream with me? What am I going to find out? Other than I have a lot of iPod questions. I don't need an iPod. Nothing. Life. Oh, it's cow's head. As we know. To be fair, I do agree that cows are life. I bloody love. I said the biggest problem when I went to Japan is I didn't have enough milk. There we go. So I do believe that cows are love, cows are life, unlike Shrek. Home village, right? This is turtle mode activate. Whoop 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 whoop. Turtle Earth. The turtle. Well, Turtle 2. 2 turtles. Oh god, it's like Catapult Turtle from Yu-Gi-Oh, which is a. God, it had a great fusion in the anime, but it never really worked out to launch, Cursed Dragon. Okay. Oh, Cursed Old Dragon, sorry, not Cursed Dragon. Old Grave. It's either that one, or I got it wrong. I got it right! Oh, am I not moving very much? How's my movement? My movement looks very static. Oh, have I forgotten something important, like turning my movement back on? I think I had it off. Yeah, there we go. Physics are back on. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're good again. Yep. I am free and released. I just had it turned off when I was like putting the head pattern stuff on. The problem is the model like breathes and it does this. It's like I can't put the head pat on if you keep moving. It's the same sometimes when I'm doing recording and stuff. It's like, oh, it's the bloody absolute worst when I'm doing shorts or clips or anything. It's like, so no, hold still. How can I get you in frame if you keep doing that? I think I'm crashing out. This is. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a stream today. But we're playing. Oh God, is that how I write? God, we're playing. Yeah. What else is it? Okay, Oakley Dokley. Okay, Boss. I know Boss. Boss Coffee was not that great as I was led to believe. That's Boss. It's just like very. It's just like instant coffee. I don't even like coffee, but I tried it because it was rainbow. Sheep. Okay, sheep, give me the horn. That's one. What's going on with my music? I think again you've not poisoned my music. This is light and refreshing. And half my playlists are your recommends. It's like Rolling Girl was incredible. Hold on. Sheep. Remember the sheep. Is it free things for a sheep? Is that a sheep? That is a sheep. I can recognise a sheep. I've been to Wales. I know what sheep look like. I think I haven't told... Oh, yeah, when I was in Wales... it's happened twice, unfortunately. The sheep has fallen through the shed. Unfortunately, the house is built into the side of a hill, and twice the sheep's just walked across the garage and fallen into the shed. One time, it fell in the shed, and then we released it. The other time, it fell in the shed and died, and it's difficult to get rid of a dead sheep, to be honest. But yeah, it's weird that it happened twice that a sheep fell through the roof. When my friend used to live up in Wales, when I used to visit him, twice it happened that a sheep fell through the roof. He also lived the ultimate life of keeping his motorbike in the front room. It's an old coal miner's cottage as well, so the fire required 25 kilos of coal. It was bloody expensive. But great fun. Anyway, sheep has been by one side. Bollocks, I just forgot this one a minute ago. It's Nana, which is banana. It is banana. Circumference. Oh, because then my friend had a D&D character called Sir Cole, who is similar to this. Oh God, what happens here? Is it that? Is it that? Oh God, I've forgotten it. I remember that bit. Oh, it was. I got the two confused. It's Earth and Mouth, not Divining Rod. Okay. Empty Walls by Surge Tank. Surge, yeah, I mean, sure. Type, damn you, I selected. Yeah, I like Surge. I mean, it doesn't match the insanity of Soad or Sode. What you had? You had Scarred on Broadway as well, which were quite good. But let's have Empty Wall official. We can live with the 4 seconds of extra stuff. Anyway, this is more fun. The problem is, Stiggy, you might not know this, but I do struggle to sit. I can be a little hyperactive. Sometimes, like slow, careful, methodic music, I struggle to sit still to do enough. This, though, however, I don't have to sit still. Dagger axe. Oh, it's not a dagger axe with a slash. I know the dagger axe. It reminds me of a bird. I don't know why. I think the dagger axe reminds me of a shoebill. Now, why it reminds me of a shoebill is I've got no. That bird just looks like a dinosaur that's going to murder me. That's why it reminds me of them. And then that's if you need a slash that goes there, but we don't need a slash. Oh, bollocks! We did need a slash. What the? Oh, that's dagger axe, and then dagger axe with a slash is that, isn't it? Close enough. Lack of Comprehension is a great song by Def. The reason it's called death metal is after the band Def. Was it Chuck Schuldiner? Lack of Comprehension is the first death metal song I ever heard. I still love it. Anyway, we're not here for that today. What do I lack? People lack crab claws, remember? See, just like that. Claws and people. Lack of crab claws in people. 92 more DVDs today. How did you obtain... okay, we're going to talk about the DVDs. Then you need to tell me about the anime shop, because how dare you have such a comprehensive anime shop within, like, travelable distance of your house. But how did you obtain 92 new DVDs today? And don't say you visited my granddad, because I think we've had nearly every video and DVD out of him over the last 20 years. Unfortunately, he's from that generation. My nan was a way worse hoarder, but you can move around his house, but yeah, we've cleared out a lifetime of videos and DVDs. Control N. That was good. Free from Facebook. Oh, apparently finished my 15-minute session. Well, sure. Boing, boing. We did have some other options. What are the other options? If I go to... We'll go to the room briefly, and then we're going to get into... As I said, it's Jak and Daxter tomorrow, I'm afraid. Today we've got Conflict Desert Storm 2, which is a game I should be okay at because I played it so much as a child. Oh, no, we won't go to the game. What are we going to look at? What are the other options? Quickly go into Stream Elements and see the other options. And then I had a topic to ramble about. What's I going to do? Why are you small Stream Elements? I don't know. Let's zoom. Oh, because I apparently zoomed. Oh, I remember I zoomed out because I was making overlays. And unfortunately, my main monitor is 1080p, but I stream in 1440. And it got upset making the overlay because the overlay was bigger than the screen. So if I go over to my streaming tools and go to my overlay, I go to Emote Attack. Because I name my thing Sensor. To be fair, you want to chat now? Well, up to you. We can chat now. I mean, we can do it tomorrow if you want, because I just have a random topic. When I actually prepare for stream, I have topics, but you can chat now if you want. I mean, have I seen the Gabe Cube? I mean, Gabe Cube is good. And topical. I'm going to give you 12 out of 12 for that, because actually I play retro games, and it's a cube. I've never played GameCube, though. It's on the list. And actually, I want to talk about capture cards today, and the GameCube apparently is an absolute ballbuster. But I have seen it. I haven't seen the specs, so hold on. Pin that third thought. I hope you got a notepad, Siggy Man, because I'm having about 4 thoughts at once, and that's not possible for me. We are... Oh, I don't have the toggle. I need to set up the toggle. I don't have it yet, but I'm putting it on the list. Hold on. Over to the other page. Steam toggle. I found it within V2 Studio there is actually a Steam GIF, and I'm going to... Not the Valve Steam GIF, but as in like a head exploding, and I'm kind of doing that now. So I need a Steam... I could possibly, instead of being embarrassed, I could not do the embarrassment and just do the blushing and just have... I'll work on it. Steam toggle. But the fun thing is I don't have to use my... Ooh, Neuro has a lightsaber. That's not Neuro with a lightsaber. Who's that with a lightsaber? Who art thou? Ah, Kitson. Kitson there. But yeah, I don't have to use a tongue toggle. I still use a tongue toggle. There is something that will activate the tongue toggle. You'll find it out soon. I was very... Ooh, God, I might have to actually disable this because I'm getting so distracted by the bouncies. And they're not even like the bouncy. They're like not like the anime physics. It's just interesting that I've got bouncy things on the screen. God, I'm a terrible streamer. I should not be trusted. Where do we get to? Settings. What do we have? Yeah, so we've got... else do we have? We have bounce, blur. Do you know what? Let's put it on random today. You can have random. I'll reload it now. And then you can see what you think of them. And maybe if they're not all bouncing, I won't get so distracted. Oh God, A7X. The Steam frame. Oh no, don't play that. Oh God, no, that's it. That's YouTube getting blocked. Hold on. Chat. No, actually, no. We're going back. Get rid of you. Oh my God, what is that? What the bloody hell is going on here, Stiggy? Oh God, we're getting... What the... Padme. I need to up my emote game. God. But Kit Kat's not free at the minute. Kit Kat's on jury duty. So I can't get any more emotes. How many more emotes can I have? So you're tier 1, so we can actually have... Jesus Christ. What the bloody hell was that? Oh God, where's my chat? Drop. What did you drop on me that time? Was that the safe again? Brain. Unfortunately, I've changed a bunch of the sounds as well, so I don't even know what I'm being hit with anymore. I found some better sounds, and I pulled some of the other ones out of use. Where do we get to? Emotes. How many have we got? So we can have 5 standard emotes. And 5... Ooh. That was nice. Oh, God. You do it again! Or does it play it? Oh, it's playing it twice. Why am I getting double audio? Let's question that later. So we can have... I can have, yeah, 5 more animated and 5 more standard emotes. I did have a couple of ideas. Munchcat, why you monster? I literally have a notebook of all my... Oh, God, he's wet as well. Cat, why are you wetting on my thing? Anyway, I haven't actually looked at the specs of the... I like the game GameCube. I like Steam. Steam Machine's a good thing as well. But yeah, GameCube, where are you? That's it. Steam Machine. Steam Machine Water Launcher. Water Sports LLC. That's not what we want. Valve, maybe. Everything we knew about Valve. Eurogamer. You were the first link, so I guess we're going to be reading about Eurogamer. To be honest, you can probably look at Eurogamer too. Goodbye, MS Paint. It was... To be honest, MS Paint, you've been a godsend. I'm not going to say it was nice to know you. MS Paint, you can go down in history. The amount of work I've done in MS Paint over the years. So, transition, activate, timer is... we'll just leave the timer up there. Oh, no. We'll be professional streamers and get rid of the timer. Boop. So, what do we know about it? Well, you know more than me. Is it any good? I mean, judging by the fact you said I need to look at it, it's probably good. Let's see. The Steam Machine... Yeah, that's fine. What are the specs on it? I don't care. Release date? No release date. Okay. Price? No price. Okay. We're doing good. Design and features. It's essentially... I mean, I like the idea of it. Very good. Because if it can bring... If it can bring PC gaming over to TVs... Because consoles do have a big advantage. That's why the... Well, that was one of the best things about using the 360 on here. I literally chuck a HDMI in the back of it. Plug it in and it just works. I mean, it does have like frame rates and games are cheap and stuff. PS2 is a bit more because I'm having to do an analog to digital conversion, but it's very nice that it just... Look at Steam page. Well, I'll be honest, that was probably a smart move, but you can't... Oh god, now I have to go to desktop. Oh, hold on. Duh. Just copy that, and then I can look at it here. The only reason I'm doing it in browser is because otherwise I've got to change what I'm capturing. Yeah, that's games. Oh, really? It's not going to be the front page on here? That's Steam Deck. I don't need a Steam Deck. Is it here? Battlefield, Escape from Tarkov. Ooh, no, don't get addicted to gambling on horse girls. Categories, I say. Fine, we're going to have to actually go to the Steam app. New Steam hardware. Oh, it's got a link. Right, here we go. Copy the link, maybe. Will this work? 2026. Okay. What have we got in it? Steam Deck, Steam Machine. Yes, but what does the Steam Machine do? I mean, we're not going to VR yet. Cube. I mean, Cube is friend shape. I should play Portal one day. I should finish Portal one day. I mean, you're reminding me of the companion Cube. I will finish Portal one day. So it's running on SteamOS, which is great. Now they've got their own OS for desktop. But what's it doing? Like, in the make or break, I mean, they've picked a horrible time to launch it because related to my ramble, in fact, we can just go to VTube Studio for this because if I find my... This is actually related to my ramble. As I said, I'm keeping an eye on RAM prices just because it shocks me. What am I using now? Like, just existing, like, not even playing games, just running, like, streaming. I'm using 20 gig of... 20 gig of RAM just to stream. So it does concern me if I try and play any more... intensive games on the computer, I might actually run out of RAM. So I'm just keeping an eye on it, but look at the bloody prices of RAM. What's happened to them? It's 414... Oh, I pinned it to my head. Whoopsie, I'll try and hold still. £414 for 2 sticks of DDR5 32 gig. 64 gig of RAM is £400. And actually, the RAM shortage is hitting, because look at it. Look at the price of this. Oops, that's a bit big. Look, so the RAM shortage is hitting because it's all going for AI data centers. Look at it. It was £280 and we shot up to like 415 quid for RAM. And this is the time... Well, actually, there are rumours that actually the 50 series supercards are being delayed because they just can't get enough GDR5 RAM. Like, AMD's doing okay because they're using GDR6, but yeah, they're struggling to get enough RAM for the Super Series. So I do worry. SSDs aren't as bad. I've heard of the shortage coming SSDs, and I've been keeping an eye on it because obviously, what am I running at the minute? I'm running 2 terabytes on here. But I've already used like nearly half that. I've been using the PC for a couple of months, just building up press the thing. Okay, yep, chaos. Press the thing, sure. You asked for it. I can't deny you your thing. Pressed. They are different things, but apparently, they are different things, but it's for production time. They're struggling to get. Well, basically, it's all going to the AI. As far as I understand it, it's all going to the AI market because they need it's production time. So it's 2 years you're having to wait for production slots. So yes, VRAM and DRAM are different, but they're both. It's getting actually time for TCM to make it, to make the wafers. So apparently SSDs are out to shoot up. I'm waiting to see, because apparently in like 3 months I've used like 800 gig. It's because I keep getting more and more assets, because I don't keep a lot on here. The only videos I have on here are shorts or clips, and then the clips get deleted once they're actually made into stuff. It's mostly just assets in the background. Oh, go to its page. You said press the button and let me know. I got the wrong idea. Oh, why would you launch on the other Internet Explorer? Oh no, we wait to look at that in a minute. Hold on. Oh god, what page have I broken? That page. God, bullet are going good. That's great. Yep, that's Steam. Okay, small font. I'm pretty sure it can't be smaller than a banana. Calling quite fine. Gigabit Ethernet, that's fine. Peripherals. What has it got? Bluetooth? But like, don't actually throw things at it. Telling a streamer, look, you literally put a banana on it. You're telling me to throw things at it. Yeah, ports are fine. Has it actually got Wi-Fi? Oh, it's got connectivity plus Bluetooth. There we go. Power. Yeah, it's a PC storage. I hope it's expandable via microSD. That's a bit odd. I mean, I guess it's for the casual enjoyer, but I hope that you can just do USB HD SSDs on it as well. CPU and 4K at 60 FPS with FSR, so that's AMD. It'll be interesting. I mean, price is going to be a huge deal because just when memory and storage has shot up in price, they're releasing it. Obviously, I've heard Xbox Next Gen is looking at $1,000 plus, and it's going to be actually more powerful. So this looks underpowered's the wrong term, but apparently the next Xbox is going to be massively overpowerful. I hope they price it, because Xbox, you only have 26 terabytes of storage. Exactly. And also, you asked for £50. You still haven't told me why you want £50 from me, and can I borrow like maybe 4 terabytes? I don't need it yet. And the thing is, you know what memory is like. When you have it, you use it. So I'm trying to be responsible. Once I get down to 400 gig left, I'll just buy a 4 terabyte. I'm using my main PCIe 5 lane, but I can run 2 more PCIe 4 lanes, so that's 8 terabytes I can shove in. Anyway, we got that far. Then we're talking about the Gabe Cube. Talking of that, right? I was experimenting. I've also changed today the settings that we're using for beep 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 boop boop brain for the capture card on the PS2. I'm trying to use the deinterlacing. So we've cut from 50 FPS to 25 FPS deinterlaced. We're going to see how that works. It has more to show me. Oh God, what's this weird thing on the side of the page? I mean, pretty blue lights are good. And I do like that they've got wooden toys. They taste delicious. And I mean, it looks like honestly, it looks like a, oh, you can get changeable cover plates. I hope they're putting the files so you can 3D print them. And really, that light's got to change colour. Come on, you've got to have RGB on it. What else is going on? Yep, that's a mouse. What outputs did it have? HDMI 2.0 and DisplayPort. So I hope it's got dual output. And it's a PC. Yeah, that's fine. Is it actually a PC? Oh, it's actually a PC. Yeah. Okay. Steam controller. Well, one day I'm going to get a proper controller. You mean that so for Windows, I'm still using my Xbox 360 controller from Dixon's, my wired one. I have been looking. I will at some point for PC probably buy a wireless controller. You've seen the state of my desk. I haven't got a picture to hand right now, but it's bloody atrocious. You saw how I live. VR. As I said, I'm not sold on VR yet. I mean, it actually, as well, for streamers, not that I'm going to get... my big bad boy can do it here, but you could actually use it as a stream PC, so you could literally run that... You could use it to run the games and then literally do it via capture cards. That's useful. So yeah, that actually makes it a lot easier to do a dual PC streaming setup. And these are fun. What? No, I'm not wishlisting these. I mean, Steam Frame, I don't know. I feel like Steam Frame... The words are almost there. It's not quite. Yeah, MicroSD just seems a really weird expansion format. Like, surely you've got USB 3. Has it got USB-C? What USB-C is it? Like, you must have better transfer speeds. Steam Frame is huge. I know, but I can talk. Oh, we've got actual specs. 4.30. That's a very low power draw, but Zen 4. What's Zen 4? Is that Zen 4 is the last gen, isn't it? 6 cores, 12 thread. That's not bad. I mean, it's only doing games. Yeah, it's I don't know what that means. 110. What does the current 9070 draws 300 watts? So it's okay. RAM 16 gig of DDR5 and 8 gigabyte GDDR6 So that's good. That's really encouraging because they're not using the GDDR6 for AI. They're using GDDR7, so that's good. That'll keep the price down. Yeah, standard 100 to 240 volts. This is the thing. I think how big games are. These seem a little small, to be honest. 512 seems too small. 2 terabyte seems like 1 terabyte seems like the minimum for gaming. And then microSD just seems so weird in this day and age. Just like you've got USB-C or USB-A. Just run a SSD. Especially because they're saying it's your computer. Let people add SSDs to it. DisplayPort 1.4, but that's just a DisplayPort standard. They've only said that you can run 4K gaming at 60 FPS. They didn't say you could run it at this. Yeah. Gigabit Ethernet, that's fine. There we go, RGB LEDs. I mean, it's tiny because that's why the only downside of actually building my gaming PC is that it's bloody huge. And I wish I could have done micro ATX or at least an ATX rather than the eATX. But I imagine graphics card in a couple of generations are going to be ginormous. I said I could only just hit a 5070 Ti into the ATX build. So the fact that I'll replace it in a couple of gens when it gets when it needs it, I don't think you'll for now. I think they're going to hit pinnacle, but they're getting better at systems on a chip. I was shocked with my laptop because that's for streaming. It couldn't do it, but I could play mid-tier games just on integrated. So I think we're getting there. Next 20 years, I'm going to put a prediction. 20 years, we won't be using graphics cards anymore. They'll just be systems on chip, not system. But we'll see. Very, very manageable. And I hope it's repairable. It's a PC. It should be really easy to repair. I mean, this is the way consoles are going. It's exciting, and I'm excited to see how it goes. But I'm not the customer for this. Like, there's just nothing here for me. I don't need this. Although I suppose if I wasn't a streamer, no, I lie. I am the customer. If I wasn't a streamer, this would be absolutely perfect for me. The only reason I need more is because I stream. I know you've been chatting, but I've been looking. And I said this is why I leave chat open in the other window. So it's 144 hertz in 2160, 2160i. It has eye tracking. It plays games on its own. Has a micro SD card and can sideload games, and it can play Windows games on its own. Yeah, that sounds cool and all, but I don't know anything about VR headsets because I don't do VR. So I can about all of this, but the other one is less so. Hold on, let me find you again. Emotes. No, now's not the time for emotes. Steam Frame. You are leading me off track here. Stiggy, you've derailed me. How dare you? So, yeah. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, look, that man has the room to play in. Comfort, easy to use. I mean, it's a very small battery pack. What's the battery life like on it for such a small battery pack? Using 2.4 gigahertz, that's fine. I mean, eye tracking is obviously good for VTubers. But my eye tracking is pretty good now. Like, I can look over there, I can look over there. How's the eye roll? Well, I don't really have... My eyes aren't set up for it. My eyes move side to side. I don't really have the full eye tracking. I said, this model was made 2 years ago. Oh, 6 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Interesting. Although, the only problem with 6 gigahertz is not the longest range. So you've got to hope people are using it inside near it. Because I've even noticed that 5 drops off shockingly fast. Because I've had this argument with my parents so many times. They are using the 5 gigahertz at home, and it drops off by the time you get upstairs. And I keep trying to tell them to set up split banding, and they will not do it. And I'm not going to do it for them, else I'll be on tech support. Camera tracking. Magnetic thumbsticks. Are they? Oh, Hall effects. It's got. Why has it got thumbsticks? Oh, it has. It has things to it. Well, that's good they're using Hall effect because I'm fed up of hearing about Joy-Cons. So Hall effect is good. I mean, Stiggy, you said you're not going to be a streamer, but I feel like you need to become a streamer just to tell people about this at this point. Because you're going to do a better job than me. It's like, ooh. I mean, this does... I mean, to be fair, it does look quite cool. Although, why is the outside glossy? Make it matte. Yeah, expansion port. See, microSD makes sense on here. I suppose maybe that's why they've gone for microSD on both of them. Because then you can move games from your PC to here or vice versa. I guess that makes sense. So actually, that makes sense. It's got 16 gig of RAM in it. I presume it's graphics and running. Yep, Snapdragon. Yep, that's something. See this 256 to 1 terabyte. That's all right. 21.6 watts lithium-ion battery. That's phone sized, isn't it? Wonder how charge 45 watt charging. That's not bad, but it'll get hot. 250 grams. That's pretty light. My helmet's like 2 kilos, so that's very manageable. You can wear that all day. Yes, that's basically close enough to 1440p per eye. I know it's not, but close enough for comparison. Which is, where's my Cambridge chart that I sent you? Because you can get higher, but that's not bad. Because I think the limit per eyes are like you can get to 16 or 32 is sort of the limit of the eye at that range. But 1440 is good per eye. The Quest 3 has 18 watt hour battery and gets 2.5-ish hours. So yeah, we're depending on efficiencies, 3 hours of gameplay, which for VR is well, I can only do that anyway. Yeah, stuff. Wi-Fi 7. I'll be honest. Wi-Fi 7 maybe for streaming it makes sense, but I'll be honest. I can't use. I'm still using Wi-Fi 5 here. I can't get past it. I have Wi-Fi 6 capability. I just can't go that fast. I've only got 350 down. Although they keep trying to sell me on 500 down. And the thing is, I want 500 down, but I don't need 500 down. It's everything as fast as I need it to be. Oh, hold on. Core module plus head strap. Core module. It's actually 440 grams, you liars. But again, that's still quite light. That's 20% the weight of my motorbike helmet, so it's still pretty light. And it's running Arch Linux or Arch Linux. Yep. Okay, well, we've looked at it. For VR, Wi-Fi 6 is the minimum. Anything else breaks. Fair enough. You know what you're doing. I don't. Have we covered, Gabe's Empire in sufficient detail to you, or do we need to go back and cover more of it? And can I go on my rant now? Because that was it. I've been looking. Oh God, it must be due an ad break. Yeah, we need to do a bloody ad break in a minute. Right, I'm going to yap for 12 more minutes, and then we're going to actually get on with the game. So I found out that the current. So this is a hold on. Let's not show you that. Let's not dox our location. What was that just hit me? That a fish or a piece of meat? Are you treating me like meat? So let's not dox our location. Let's not use Amazon. Let's go over and find in my brain when it buffers and loads. Beep, beep, beep. Unnecessary. That didn't help. That knocked the sense out of me, not into me. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I had pictures ready. I literally made pictures for the stream. So this is a capture card. Oh no, that's not VTube Studio. I need VTube Studio. This is a capture card I use right now. I got booped. That's it. Can you hear the booping sound? No rubbing meat on the stream. Like, I know I'm not family friendly. Oh God, why is that out of focus? God bloody damn it. VTube. Oh, I know why it's out of focus. I'm all the way in the corner. Let's go back to the room. There we go. It's in the middle. You keep booping me. Can you hear the sound though? That's really important. Can you hear the sound when you boop me? Because does the sound actually work now? Let's get this thing off my face. This is what I use at the minute, the I/O data, but it only does. Video capture is bollocks. It's not 1080p. It only does, well, it does PAL, so 720 by 548, but it only does 4:3 aspect ratio. You can't use it in 16:9. So I found out there's no way to do it in 16:9. Why are you ellipsing me? What does the ellipsis mean? Does the ellipsis mean you can hear me? Or is it something? Is there something going on here? No, I can't see anything strange on here. Curse you while you ellipsing me. Or have I missed it? Have I missed something? No, I haven't missed anything. You're hungry. And I'm Austria. Let's form an alliance. That's it. How was your beans on toast? Because you said you were going to have beans on toast, but I never got the update how you found them. I mean, are you about to abscond off to find dinner? Have I eaten today? No. Whoopsie. I forgot again. I'll do it after stream. My mistake. So that's it. So yeah, so that's what I'm using. So we can only do 4:3. So we've got some options. Is there anything new in there? Do you see anything new? I love Fenton. That's possibly still my favourite. I'm glad we're burning through your channel point redeems though. That was it. So, I've got a couple of choices. We can shut Steam Elements now. Go away. We can shut Steam. We're done with Steam. So, Elgato do actually make a composite capture card. It's not well received because apparently the video quality isn't amazing on it. It's a little washed out. However, you can choose a 16:9 aspect ratio. You can choose 16:9 or 4:3. So that's one option. RetroTink make one. It's extortionately expensive. It doesn't work with Mega Drive. It's with PlayStation 2. It doesn't work with PlayStation 1. And they don't guarantee it's going to work with PAL. They only guarantee NTSC because they're not in the PAL region. So I think we can rub that one out, like my meat. Black Magic make one as an actual capture card. Look at the input. You have composite to it's not VGA, but it's effectively composite to VGA. But I think I still have one expansion slot left in the PC. So that's an option. And we can do 16:9 on that. It's really frustrating because it can do 4K 30 FPS. And I have no plan to do 4K capture, but I'm pretty sure the Elgato I have can do that. And it's really frustrating. I could buy a second capture card that does the same thing, but also composite. So, wish I'd known about that before. Or we can just keep playing in 4:3, which will only affect widescreen PS2 games. So, as a person that's got a bunch of PS2 games to suggest to me, they're kind of our options. How do you feel? Do we keep going in 4:3? Or do we step down the image quality a little bit and get this? Or do I attempt to try and cram in another capture card into the PC? How do you feel about it? Oh god, I'm not even on the Ramble page. Is there anything else on the Ramble page? Oh, well, while you're thinking, mulling over that thought, have I still got that? No. I can shut that. And the other thing as well is, remember I went to Japan, I got all the souvenirs. I've set them up now. Look, they're all hanging on. Oh, they're all hanging up now. I put them up. Locked, drag and drop because the file type is unknown or disabled in settings. It's a JPEG for crying out loud. Oh, god damn it. Okay, open with paint.net. Why can't I put JPEGs in bloody VTube Studio? File, save as. There's probably well, no, this is probably the easiest way to convert it. Convert to a PNG, save as PNG. Yeah, that's fine. There's no transparency. Shut paint.net, put the PNG in. Ta-da! We'll make it a little smaller. Look, they're all pinned up. All the pins are up here. And they're on the nice. And look how much space I got for another trip if I ever get around to organising. There's Canada over there. There's part of a mass spectrometer. There's my cup. There's my tin. There's my spare money. There's my old watch. There's my magic pink screwdriver. Look, little wooden cards. See, I told you that's why I like the Steam Deck. They put, the Gabe Cube. That they put wooden cards in it. I love wooden cards. There's my old little scale electrics. There's the playable motorbike I was talking about, the playable diver, and that's Canada, Tachibana. Anyway, that's what's going on there. So I think that's enough rambling for now. Are you debating food, or are you debating which capture solution I should use in future? And while you're debating that, let's fire up the PlayStation. Boing. Oh no, we're getting an ad warning in 3 minutes. I hope it's working. No, absolutely. Do PS2 to SCART to HDMI to capture card. No, I'm not using an emulator. They're not the same. Upscaling, I don't want to upscale. I feel you lose something in the upscaling. Like, that is an option. I do have a composite to SCART that I used to use on the TV. So we could do composite. I don't have a SCART to HDMI, but you can get very easily PS2 or composite to HDMI. But I feel like that's the worst of all worlds. Oh, no. We could have a look at it. No, the problem is... Oh, would that work? I'll look into it. So I've got... Oh, no. The problem is... We'll have to look, because I have... Will that work? Because I have composite out, so I need composite to SCART to HDMI. And I do have HDMI in. So if I could get... No, oh, God. I might as well just get a composite goes... I have a composite to SCART. We'll have a look. Now, let's see. Does the ads warning work? Because it says there's ads in 3 minutes. And it does appear to be the case. Look at it. I got StreamerBot to work. I'll look into it, Stiggy. If you reckon that's it. Well, in fact, we can just Google it now. What do I need? I need composite to SCART. And SCART tape. No, we're not going to do it now. We've got 1 minute. Composite. No, we're not using you because you're... am I on the room? Am I on the room? Yeah, we're on the PlayStation room, so I can type free on here. Composite to SCART. Or SCRAT. So that's a composite to SCART. That's fine. And then I need a SCRAT to HDMI. Shopping. Do they make it? So that's a SCART to HDMI. And then we can do it via the Elgato. We'll see how that looks. That seems doable. Oh, apparently... Why have you posted ads in T-3 again? Bad bot. And by bad bot, I mean bad programmer. And by programmer, I mean me, which is not a programmer, but whoops. Let me go into the commands now and fix that. Actions? No. How do I use this again? Commands? No. Actions? No. Did I just try those already? Integrations? Oh, no. Actions, history, pending actions. It's not that one. Queues? Are you sure you're not actions? There you go. So I've got ads start. It should... Oh, does that just say ads incoming? No, it says ads in T-3 again. StreamerBot. Did you do the same thing again? Ads start. What's the trigger? Twitch... clear add Twitch ads ad run. So it's set for ad run, and the message is that's not the message. Well, to be fair, close enough. Fix upcoming ad. Because it says warning ads in T-3. And the warning worked. But it did it twice. And I don't know why it did that one twice. But we'll play that later. Right. I'm going to make another cup of tea, and then we're going to get on for conflict and see if the new settings work. So I'll be back in like 4-ish minutes. See you then. Now, as great as a System of a Down art and toxicity is, we're here for to play to PS2. So you can switch between 720p or 1080p output, which is going to fit the game's container into, so it won't look funky. We'll give it a go. I mean, the thing is, it's looking like less than 10 quid of capture cards. So even if it doesn't work, I can live with losing like 10 quid's worth, not capture cards, but of converters. Because the thing is, like, because I've seen it before, like you get the upscalers, and I just don't like. I don't want to use an upscaler because the scan lines have character anyway. Enough of that. Reset the T timer. Press go on you. Turn on the PlayStation. As I said, if it looks horrific, I will update it. But hopefully it looks good and sounds good, because I actually read a tutorial on how to set up the capture card properly, rather than my previous one of guess at the drivers in Japanese. Okay, I'm seeing the issue here. I am looking at the wrong screen, so if I full window over here, da-da! Could be bigger, but we've all said that. No sound. Okay. Interesting. Video decoder. Program. Okay, so you absolutely should have sound. Oh. Okay, so the other option we have is if I stop doing the set up how it was. Okay, brain engaging. So if I go back to the PS2 capture and go to de-interlacing and disable. Any sound now? Yes, panic. Panic is exactly the emote you should have. Single player. What are my options? Unless I'm pretty sure I haven't been dumb enough to set up the wrong way around, but let's just check. Monitor and output. That's what we want, monitor and output. No sound. Fine. Okay, how about now? That doesn't look promising. Why the bloody... This is literally... This is the worst job I've ever done in my life. I can hear... Why can I hear the sound? Where's it going? I wonder. Let me see. Output. Are you hyped for Saturday? I don't know. I haven't got half a cookie yet to pay for it. So if I do capture order only. How about now? You got sound? Yes! Fantastic. Vibrating happy sounds. Oh, that's looking a bit squiffy. Let's try 60 hertz mode. Oh, that looks... No, we've broken it. 60 hertz has broken it. Are you not hyped for Saturday? Did the test message display correctly? No. It doesn't look like the de-interlacing is working very well, so let's just turn off the de-interlacing. We'll play that again another time. There we go. I said I haven't got half a cookie. Were you not there for the announcement? We need to pay... What's... I can't remember. Is Nero's being paid in half in Raisin Cookie, and Raisin Cookie is delicious. Fight me over it. And she's being paid in half... What's the other cookie she wanted half of? Because didn't she want like a... I can't remember what she wanted in the first place. But yeah, I will go and try and get some cookies in advance so we can... Ooh, profile. Do I have a profile? No, let's not. I'll have to make one. We'll do it. You do realise that turning it off turned it on. What, you mean turning off the deinterlacing? It's doing it correctly now. Yeah, that's the thing. So right now I have deinterlacing disabled. Whereas if I put the deinterlacer back on, it's now like, you know, Nero when the lava lamp's about to explode. I mean, I suppose I have the option I could do bottom field first. No, that doesn't help. It's just, it looks very excited, but apparently that's how you're supposed to do it. I actually looked up the tutorial on how to set it up properly. Who knows? But yeah. Center screen, we did that. Refresh rate, no. Widescreen, no, we can't do that. Until I buy some bodged together capture cards.